So get ready for a very Kosovan dish, Flia. Okay, ready? Ready? Are you ready? So for this Flia recipe, there's no exact measurements, literally ingredients that you probably have in your fridge. It's so simple. So we're gonna begin with flour. We'll start with 2 cups of flour. And then to the flour, you're gonna add some salt, like a whole tablespoon of salt. And then for liquid, we're gonna add milk. So we're gonna add like 3 cups of milk, but we'll see as we go. You just want like a kind of thicker than pancake batter, but they're not thick. So, you just gotta like trust your instincts on this one. And then just mix that up together. Okay, I'm gonna admit, Flia is like a bit of a weird recipe. It's like oven pancakes, but before you judge it and go like, what is that? You need to try it. Honestly, like I'm not just saying this because it's from Kosovo and I'm from Kosovo, being patriotic. But honestly, it's like one of my favorite foods on the planet. Give it a chance. It might not look pretty, but don't judge this book by its cover because it is delicious. So, please try it. So we'll bring over our baking tray, and this is just gonna get some butter on it. This is as rustic as it gets. Grab a whole block of butter and just start rubbing it on your baking tray. Simple. So, this is like layered pancake, and in between each layer you have a mix of double cream and yogurt. So we're gonna add 1 cup of double cream to half a cup of yogurt. You wanna go for full fat. If you've come this far, you're doing this recipe, go all the way. And you literally just give it like a quick mix, and that's done. Now I'm gonna clear everything from here, but before you do that, you wanna turn on the oven. Now you're gonna turn on the oven to grill, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna put the Flia on the top shelf. It's gonna grill and bubble at the top and sizzle. And I don't know if you can tell, I'm like super excited. Now the way you do this is like in stripes. So you get your batter and you take it from one end and drag it down. This doesn't have to be perfect, by the way, but obviously try your best. And that is literally how it begins, just with 4 stripes, and this goes in the oven. So layer number 1 is done. Now you'll see that it looks like a bit of a weird shape and it looks really unfortunate and sad. But that's okay, because we're gonna give it some love and make it better. So now, in between each layer, you're gonna add some butter. So whilst it's hot, you just take your big block of butter and you're just gonna go over, and you're gonna get your yogurt and double cream mix. Like 1 spoon, and just spread it on. Don't have to be gentle with it. And now you're literally just gonna fill the gaps. So with your batter, and then once you've done your second layer, this can go back in the oven. Now this recipe, as you can see, isn't difficult. The preparation is super easy. It's like 4 ingredients. The only like downside, if you want to call it, is you have to walk to and from the oven. But honestly, it's like so worth it. And you're just gonna repeat everything. And this goes in the oven. Now there isn't like a set time that I leave it in the oven. You kind of just have to like see it. It kind of takes like maybe 1 to 2 minutes per layer. And if you thought the steps were gonna change, well, you're absolutely wrong. We just continue literally till there's no more batter left, and that's it. And the last time it goes in the oven. And there you have it, people. Nice charred grilled look. To finish it, obviously we're just gonna continue with a bit of butter, make it nice and shiny, and a bit of that cream and yogurt mix. Now it's really hot, so it's gonna start to absorb the butter and the yogurt and the double cream thing. And like, this is best served hot, so if you wanna make it ahead, you can do, and just literally heat it up in the oven before you serve, but heat it on normal settings, not on grill, because then you'll just burn the top. Now, the way I like to eat it is with some cheese, a bit of yogurt, and I like to put a bit of honey on top. So our tradition at home is whoever makes it just takes the first layer and just eats it whilst we're waiting for it to cool down. And you just rip off the layers, put whatever you want on it, and just enjoy it. And it's also really good with pickles. Pickled gherkins. In Kosovo we have pickled peppers. That might be a bit strange to some people, but it's so delicious.